Hello everyone from the YouTube chat and VOD. Welcome back to NIKKE. It's been like about a week since we last played this, and today part 2, and I'm guessing the conclusion of the God of Spell event has started. And holy shit, what a story it is so far, right? Everything happened. Friggin' Red Shoes coming back, even though it's not really her. Rose coming back from the dead, like everything's happening. It's crazy. Not only that, right? There's this other event. So is this an event? Duck, is this an event? This Wu Wei, is this like a Naruto event, or is it just a costume? Because I saw this and it was like, oh, event duration. I don't want to click it. It's not an event. Is it just the costume gotcha? Is this the costume? Okay, yeah. Because I saw it in the event and it was like, oh, event start, event end. I was like, what the heck? Are they having like 2 different events happening? No, it's just for the costume gotcha. Okay, well, we can have a look at it. I saw the preview already. Oh yeah, the supply board. I completely forgot about this. So I don't know if I bricked myself here, because I think you have to like resupply to get these. But I've been waiting until I finished all this, but I think I'm fine. Holy 5 pulls, man. Yeah, cool. Let's have a look at the costume. $60, by the way. Yeah, I saw this on the Twitter thing. Dude, this is basically like Crown's one. She's naked, and she's doing the vibe check. Give me your money. But she's naked. There has to be like a little reason why she's naked. I guess we have to play the story to find out, hey zombies, there is little reasons. Okay. Right, no spoilers. I know Krybaka and Woot have been talking about the game on Discord, but they added a spoiler thing to it, so I'm not going to read any spoilers. Okay, so speaking of spoilers though, let me get through this really quick. I do have something I want to talk about. So, what's her name? Mario. So Mario is out today, right? Well, she came out yesterday, right? And you might be thinking, oh, hey Ton, did you manage to pull for her like off stream when she came out? And my answer to this is, let's see if I get her now. There's 1 pull. No. Okay, so my answer to you is, was she burst 3? Yes, I did. Not only that, but let me show you a screenshot actually. I withheld this from posting in Discord, but let me show you the screenshot. Not only 4-1, but anyway, yeah. So, and then I did another one because I was feeling like spicy. And then I did not get her again, but I did get Mihara Ospec, which is it's pretty good, right? I don't know, do overspec units have like a lower rate than like standard ones? I think they do. Anyway, yeah, that happened. So that happened. Okay, back to the game. I'm not really sure what she does. I know she's a sniper rifle unit. She's a wind element, so that means Kraken in the special interception is going to get like destroyed even harder. I don't know if she's better than like Scarlet Black Shadow and who's the other wind person that you use for Kraken? Overspec, same as Pilgrim. Okay, I see. Thanks. Sakura, yeah. I don't know if she's better than Sakura and Scarlet Black Shadow against Kraken. Maybe she is, I don't know. All I know is that for Kraken, I already have a team that can get him down to like 8 out of 9 HP bars, so there's really no like improvement. And you cap out on the rewards at like 7 bars anyway, right? So I don't think you get anything special for killing him. But anyway, yeah, so you got Liberario and Naruto. They're both wind characters, which probably means that there's going to be a wind solo raid boss soon. Yeah, so she's out. I don't know how good she is. She's probably pretty good because, I mean, she's a pilgrim, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, I also did 1 pull, right? 1 daily pull on the Pilgrim Selector banner, and I chose Modernia because I have her at like 6 out of 7. So I did 1 pull, and the 1 free pull gave me her last core, as you can see. Now she's maxed out. That's so crazy. That's so crazy that Madonia is my first like pilgrim that I have like max +7. I don't know why. I just keep getting her, I guess. So with that being said, I now have a total of 2 characters that are both maxed out. We got Madonia and we got the Diesel as well. So Madonia, Diesel, 2 maxed out NIKKEs, which means I get a shiny whoa, it's like Pokemon, I get a shiny profile picture, right? I have 2. Yeah, we've got Madonia as well. Look how shiny this is. Ooh. But I'm keeping the Diesel one. Yeah, so I am saying this, I'm gonna say this right now. I think I have objectively the best profile card. I mean, look at this. You can't get any better than this, right? This is like the perfect profile card. Also, I love this frame because it has the little straw hat. The vegetable is kind of cute. So you get this frame. This frame was from the Even Jelly Sandwich, the second event. Because if I recall correctly, Ray, tentative name, right? That was what she was called. One of her skins is that, I believe. Yeah, this one. Anyway, I don't know how good this character is. She's kind of just like benched. Anyway, so I got kind of spoiled with Liberario because I got her, right? I got her and I clicked on her, right? And one of her one of her like idle speeches when you click on her like spoiled something. Like her line was something along the lines of like, don't think we're teammates. I don't think we're teammates because I want to. I'm just following mother's orders. So that's already Omega spoilers because I haven't got to that part yet. But I'm gonna assume that maybe Madonia successfully becomes the new Rapture Queen. Or something. Or maybe something happens in part 2. But anyway, yeah, that was Omega spoilers. Because we still got part 2, which came out yesterday, and we still have chapter 41. You can't see it, but we have chapter 41 that I still need to do. So anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's just start, right? Let me play this first. But anyway, I did one advice session with Liberario, and she seems kind of friendly, but seems like she's friendly because of like the Rapture Queen telling her to be friendly to us, I guess. Anyway, let's just start. That's 30 minutes, 8 minutes of yapping. Anyway, yeah, man, what is happening with this event? Like, they're throwing everything into the pot, man. It's like, it's as if they're saying, hey, the main story's like over. The main story arc is over. I'll put this at C001. No, it's like, oh. This is basically the Avengers right now. Everyone's here. Dude, there's just a hard mode. What about that? So we gotta wait like, basically gotta wait like next week until like, we get more lore.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
Why is volume of all characters a bonus NIKKE here? Why is Siren not one? Because that's 60-60, that's 120, we're already set, whereas... It doesn't really matter at this point, just where is... I'm blind?
Do you prefer being outside? That was a joke.
Uh-huh.
Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
The gang's all here. Right.
This isn't looking good.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why is that a
My
bad
queen.
thing?
Yeah, that's how it ended.
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side.
Leak it. I'll push you to lick it.
Then
That makes no
everyone
sense.
would give her hell. And once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet talk her.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it. Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Oh. The possum on your deck? Dude, did you take a picture?
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Thank you, Nayuta. Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom.
Yo, it's like some creepy like black and white footage, like Joel's horror movie, the horror video night. Do you see it? So this is the alleged. Is this right here? This thing right here. Do you see now? All this is missing is like a huge red circle with an arrow pointing to it. I think this is an alien right here. Yeah, it's an alien. It's kind of cute. Anyway, thanks for sharing that.
And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next.
No your cameras don't have color at night. Only at nighttime? I guess it makes sense.
Marion, will you have the raptures destroy humanity?
Yes.
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
I can use my brainwashing powers.
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh. Noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Alice grabs Chime and lifts her up. Chime locks eyes with Marion.
Chime.
Ow. Chime whacks Marion on the head. He's bonked her.
Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Got it. Thanks, Chime.
Sure, Chime, you're so
I
cute.
trust you are in good health.
Yes. I'm fine now.
Then there is no cause for worry. I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marion.
I suppose so.
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
You have me, Kilo.
Ugh, you've been like
You-
this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children.
Lol.
No matter what form the child takes or what hardships they face, they stand by their children and hold them close.
Omega lol.
Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future, parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them.
Mary gazes at the distant crimson
It's
clouds.
only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother? Still,
Whose mother?
even if that holds true for the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently. They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being. To them, she is little more than a NIKKE who became a heretic, and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less.
You know, Honkai Star Rail is also having their climactic end as well. Do you guys remember what happened last time? Like, this update that came out I think a few days ago is like the conclusion of Amphorius.
A being steeped in peril.
And, I don't know, I'm hearing some mixed opinions about it.
done with your tearful reunion, then get back to your posts.
Oh my god, it's Johan!
Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and
like the
specs
ending
afterward.
Johan gazes beyond them at the crimson-stained
We'll
sky.
commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures. She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marian cannon.
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
Anyway, I just have to see and find out for myself.
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Like, seems like Finon is kind of, I guess it makes sense story-wise. Finon, he's gone now, right? He's gone, he's passed the deliverer status to us, right? But it seems like Finon, he's like, nah, no one cares about Finon anymore. He's gone. Which is crazy, because it felt like this whole Amphorius thing was supposed to be about him. And we are supposed to just kind of help on the background.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside. Everyone, perform maintenance and remain
Like the latest
vigilant
trailer
until
for Cyrene, I haven't seen it yet. But based on what I've heard from other people, he's basically like self-inserting her into the Astral Express crew.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
Anyway, hey, Lidalia, or Constance, she's the next character coming out. And obviously there's already been, what the fuck is that pose? Come on, game, really? I have been playing ZZZ recently, yes, but I haven't actually continued any of the main story yet. I'm still on like version 2.0 story with the Yunque Summit gang. Literally haven't even finished 2.0 story yet. Dude, I was so taken aback by Mario's idol pose that I forgot about my train of thought. What's it all about? Oh yeah, Constance and Dahlia, right, yeah.
It's over.
So, leaks already out for Dahlia, right? She got a humongous hat. Holy shit, what's happening? Alright, sorry for the extended like break chat, and everyone watching. We had a Code Brown incident, but it's fixed now. Anyway, young hero, is that all thou would say? Say what?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Yeah, basically the whole Honkai style rail talk right here.
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marian holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
It's that voice.
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail. Or something of the
Anyway,
sort.
why'd you bring up ZZZ, Flower? It's just so I can stall longer. Anyway, yeah, ZZZ. Let's talk about ZZZ really quick. Oh yeah, Shiyu Defense resets today. And I also tried out that new game mode called, what's it called again? That requires like 500 teams. I tried it out yesterday. Didn't finish it, but it's actually kind of cool. Okay, let's continue.
What choice do we have? None, verily. You see? We've got no choice.
Oh yeah, Idari's out. And she is kind of cool, but like I said, I have no pulls for her. Literally no pulls. So it's better if I skip her and just get Zenyatta instead.
The queen's right there.
Because he's kind of sick. I want to get him.
Plain as day. And casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marian sent it right back.
Doesn't matter. I've been using Manato a lot. And it's actually really fun. I actually like playing.
Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
Now, granted, he's probably hard carried by like Jububu and Lucia, but he's actually kind of sick.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom.
I'm not sure, Doug. Right now, I'm still in the easy mode, like tutorial section. We'll see how hard it is.
A fight among ourselves right now.
So I'm guessing the hard mode resets. Does the hard mode reset? The game said the easy mode doesn't reset, but does hard mode reset like every like few weeks? Like, is it the next end game mode that resets and you get like gems for it?
Marion isn't a problem for now.
Oh, it do.
That could change later. But for the moment,
I do like it. I think a lot of people are concerned about a new game mode because it's like, holy shit, you need to pull so many characters. But I actually kind of like it. I like how you have to use a lot of characters. You don't get gems for it? Then what's the point of playing it then if you don't get any gems?
Therefore,
really? No poly?
Fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity.
Dang, Johan, calm down. Calm down, man.
Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah.
Well, technically, it's still new, right? Like, it hasn't reset. So, let's see. Maybe I should... Maybe it'll be like Deadly Assault and you only get like 300. Like, maybe you don't get a lot.
I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Have you heard of saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, Johan? Huh? Huh?
Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You're no different from them, monk.
Who's them? Speak the Queen's English.
No. You're worse. Utter scum.
Did I not say it, heir?
Yeah.
Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
Yeah, I saw that Unknown. I also watched that that like 2-minute trailer that Doc posted that showed Noah's body. Now, granted, I thought it would look much worse, but like I wanted to see her entire body like go frickin' scorched, man. But we only saw like half her. We only saw her shield like burn and like half body covered up.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion.
Yeah, the top arc people are horrible. We all know this.
Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't.
Because they're too weak.
The one we should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marion becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marion's head. Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion.
It's crazy how this game's still rated 12+.
There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
I don't know how like truthful this is, but like Asia, right? Asia is pretty like strict when it comes to like showing gore, right? Gore and death.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ. I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with. which is why we formed an alliance.
Oh, ads are starting in 1 minute. Sorry. I'll pause it though when ads start.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
I mean, I'll pause the game so you don't miss anything. It's so crazy and so weird how rows of all characters they brought back.
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective. That much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
What if the Rapture Queen just wants a hug? Like, I think
doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
would you hug the Rapture? I think she just needs a friend.
The Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I
Doesn't
might
Crown,
never gaze
like-
upon thy majestic presence again.
Doesn't Crown like suck up Alpha particles? That's the whole thing, right? Like during the Kingdom event with Indivilia and Chatterbox, she like powers up the more Alpha particles there are in the air. Yeah.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the Alba particles thus gathered into a heat
Sorry, there's ads happening right now, chat. So what I do is I pause the recording. That way nobody misses anything. And we take like a small break until ads are over. So be right back in like 3 minutes, alright? Thanks for watching. Hello everybody, we're back after a quick break. Let us continue. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's been a really long time. If you, when are you going to change your name to Alice Candra?
Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I. Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
But yeah, have you continued to draw? Or did you kind of stop?
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Nay, verily.
Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayutas that fill the space before Eden. Oh, she still got her clones out there.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray.
Got recommissions? Yo, congratulations! That's humongous. It really is.
'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped. A grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly.
Hey, I was gonna make this a thumbnail. All of these Nayutas, actually, I was gonna make it into a thumbnail. And I tried it, but it didn't look that good.
Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast. A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl.
Whipping out a gun?
Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action?
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen this this facial expression. YouTube thumbnail. Oh wow. Huh. Can you tell us like what the video's about or what the topic is? Oh, dinner. Alright. Well, have your dinner. Enjoy your dinner, man.
2 days without sustenance.
Oh,
my
snap.
belly clings to mine spine.
Dude, someone give her some food,
Didst
please.
thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes.
Nice fact, Ayutha. Great.
Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake. I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost.
Oh, shit.
Prithee, doth any among thee possess a spare
And let's
eyeball?
play. Oh, can you tell us what game it is? Spear eyeball.
I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming. But when will long-range comms be restored?
Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, nice.
It's already been restored.
If I remember correctly, Hi-Fi Rush, the studio behind it shut down, right? It got shut down.
That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible. The Queen is jamming our systems.
Oh, another company bought them out? That's nice.
This sucks. Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact.
Genshin
Attack
Impact.
incoming.
What?
Papillon hurriedly ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying towards Eden. Oh yeah. Oh hey, Starling. So my laser eye surgery consultation actually went pretty well. And I'm eligible for laser eye surgery, which I'm wanting to get done. It's gonna be pretty expensive, but I think it's one of those things where it's like worth the money, you know what I mean? In the long run. So laser eye surgery, there's like 3 different types of treatments you can get. There's like the LASIK one, then there's Smile, right? Smile, and then there's another one. I forgot the name of it. But the third one that I forgot the name of, it's like the cheapest one, and it's also the most painful because they need to like cut a freaking full ass circle, right? You gotta cut your eyeball out.
How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Anyway, it's gonna cost like $6,500.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficient.
But what I did learn is my left eye, right here, right? It looks like right on stream, but my left eye is a bit dry. It's got like 2 spots where it's like dry. My right eye's fine though.
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion can... Marion's Counter-Strike were
Counter-Strike, yo, anyone playing Counter-Strike 2 or like CS 1.6?
The Queen can't use her large caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counter-strike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case,
Do you
'tis
guys
certain
think
the Queen
that
seeketh to curb
your
our
phones are listening to what you're saying? Even when you just have your phone just like on the desk, like idling? Because like you've had this happen a lot, right? Where like you want to look up something on Google, and then you type it in, and then before you even finish it, it's like the first result it's the first autofill result, and it's like, what the hell? I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about looking this up, and somehow Google already knows that I'm trying to look this up.
So it
Baboom.
seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
This is doable.
So, eye surgery. I mean, I asked my sister as well because she got hers done in the same place. And apparently the surgery itself is not going to take that long. It's like 5 minutes or something, 5-10 minutes. It might just be like a 24-hour thing where your eyes will feel kind of like painful. But she did mention the surgeon, the consultation person I went to. She did say that it might take up to like a week or two before I get like the full like 20/20 vision.
Nevilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas. Thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth.
She did mention that like once you get LASIK done, in about 15 years, you're gonna need to do LASIK again, because you'll reach that age where you might need like reading glasses where you can't really see up close. And the funniest thing,
The problem, verily,
the craziest thing
lieth in how
was
shall we draw the Queen within our grasp.
she had to put like some eye drops on my eyes to like dilate my pupils, right, to make them bigger. And the craziest thing was like after I got it done, I could see fine long distance, but when I tried to read something close, I couldn't read it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like when I tried to read something close, like when I tried to put my phone close to my face, it was still in focus. Like it wasn't blurry, it was in focus, but like it was kind of out of focus as well, if that makes sense. It was like it was like watching like it's like putting on 3D glasses. And I guess that's what nearsighted is like, right? Where you can see far away, but when you try and look at something close, it's like, yeah, I guess that's my first experience of what nearsighted is like. It's crazy. I had to like, when I looked at my phone, I had to like take my glasses off, or I had to like, you know, do this and then like look like that, you know.
Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She doth fire most vigorously, verily. When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
What sayest
Falling? Ow. Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander.
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Oh no, she's bald now. Isabel struggles to get up.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
10 minutes ago. Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but their trajectory and timing are consistent.
Just to keep us in check. The problem is,
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Far ahead, the Queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptors pressing tight, shoulder to shoulder. And still they come, pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
there's just too many.
Isabel looks at the Queen once more. Dozens of thick cables snake from her body, trailing upward and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. She ascends, her sensors flare with warnings. Alerta, alerta, her temperature and pressure readings in chaos. But she has time, just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
What's this?
Whoa. A massive black object is tethered to the Queen by thick, winding cables. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass of no discernible form. From 2 open cavities, smoke curls upward, lit by bursts of erratic
Are
sparks.
those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be...
The black mass opens its eyes. Or at least that's how it feels to Isabel. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Instinct takes over. She whips her body around. Just as the cores begin to fire in unison, a beam grazes her, instantly melting one of her feathers to vapor. Alerta, alerta. Dinner was fish bok choy. Oh, nice. We actually bought a couple. Man, bok choy is such a scam. Like, yesterday we went out and we got some, and it looked like there was a lot, but then when I actually went to fry it, stir fry it, it was like nothing. He drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Alerta, alerta. Heat sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
I feel like that's the case with a lot of vegetables. Like, when you have the vegetable as it is, it's like, holy shit, these are massive. And then when you chuck it into the stir fry, it like shrinks down so much. Like a ball sack. Anyway, did you know I'm actually really good at cooking?
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Oh.
Yes. The Queen is currently linked to it.
It looks like a fidget spinner. Anyone still have fidget spinners?
And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious fire powers thus accounted for.
Would you rather have a fidget spinner or a Labubu?
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine.
I do not have the means to do like an IRL stream. I don't even know how to set it up.
It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons.
I think I might cook today. But after the stream, I might need to go out and buy some things. And then I gotta like prep dinner. Might make more snow peas with like chicken and carrots.
The moment I got too close, it started firing beams.
Started firing memes.
I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
Man, snow peas, you gotta one by one sit down and like cut the top and the bottom. Next one, cut the top and the bottom. Next one, one by one. Takes a lot of time, but it's pretty relaxing, I guess.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares. Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily.
Verily.
Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather.
Assemble.
Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. The Eden Spear will be ready in 3 hours.
Holy, you gotta stop for 3 hours. What is this, a taunt stream?
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in
Johan,
my
you get it?
vocabulary.
We stand Johan, alright.
Aye, we may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
How could you not make a These Nuts reference?
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments.
Your job is... Never mind.
Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
So, we're retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction.
Oh no, Eden!
Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble.
We gotta make Eden too.
Lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate. Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
But explode. Literally.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Yeah, Dorothy's gotta be homeless again.
Even a mere scratch.
Yeah, oh yeah, so I did the mini game, right? And the mini game actually gives you exclusive cutscenes that you guys didn't see. I saw it though, but it showed cutscenes of like before Eden, or rather when Dorothy, Johan, and Cecil first discovered Eden. So yeah, Eden was actually Dorothy's idea entirely. She was the one that named it Eden.
What are you talking about?
And there was like backstory. There was Haran's backstory as well. So Haran's backstory is, once again, per usual, she got sent up to the surface. She got used as bait, right? When she wanted reinforcements, her teammates abandoned her. And when she wanted revenge, she saw that her teammates became like the bait as well. And so, yeah, she got abandoned by the Ark. And she found Eden. Yeah, she found Eden. And Cecil, Dorothy, and Johan gave her the scythe.
Who is supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
But
we don't need the Ark's help.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johan, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
Oh, what is it?
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johan. Yet once more shall they be uttered. I Nay.
I am Steve.
We shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
We? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, this is a very large-scale attack, right? How's the Ark not seen anything? Or maybe they've seen it, but they just chose to ignore it, you know? Maybe the higher-ups know, but they just choose to ignore it. Isn't the commander still free-falling?
I'm gonna get rid of anything that makes noise.
Yeah, commander's still free-falling, right? He's like, ah! He's still free-falling throughout the air, like
Reloading. Swiftly.
perpetually.
I'm not being impatient. The task. It's over. Now, let us rest
A
together.
monk
Commander.
dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand, dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead. She swings her staff at the Rapture before her. So what is this plan that Johan's like, no, don't do that, we're not doing it. The Rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another Rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing into swift, practiced strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Rip. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. Damn pretty, it's like some Okami type art. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. I must agree to the YouTube terms of service to view this embedded. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain when the upper body melted away all came through at full force. Naruto erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of Rapture. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. The Rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone had once met a lost NIKKE by chance and taken on the role of guiding her north. It's Peanut! Holy moly! Do this, Peanut! Don't tell Dorothy! A sudden ambush by a swarm of Raptures claimed the NIKKE's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. Oh, rip. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Naruto erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial techniques. The memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. The memory of a clone who lived their entire life consumed by hatred, killing Raptors and nothing more. The memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. The memory of a clone who built a house by the sea, spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. All these memories flow into Naruto, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Hey, family boss, Primo Gems. That's basically it. I mean, I said the Avengers Endgame, even though I've never seen the Avengers. It's basically shaping up to be what it is. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all their memories, so she laments and erases them. And as the tears fall, she watches helplessly as countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself, vanish into red light. And all the while, they charge toward a horde of raptors. Dang. 20 minutes ago.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as... the bait.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Verily so.
A most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh that's why Johan was like, you're just like the rest. Because the whole point of Eden is that no one, the whole like mantra is that no one will have to sacrifice themselves. Like pointlessly or needlessly sacrifice themselves.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph, though each hath lived its own separate experiences. They lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities.
Yeah, that's true. If you had to clone yourself and they're sentient, is it inhumane to like kill them like this?
Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness. There need be no concern for them.
Goodbye, clone.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johan. Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran, I know. None but you and I can do this.
At present. Ass. Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
Near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw even nearer, some of the countless red cores that had been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
Thy fate doth make me blush.
Look out, it's a flying butt.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Reloading. Swiftly.
Are you guys calm?
Enlightenment.
Oh, hi, Boop. Bye, Boop, I guess.
This place
Hi and
too
bye.
hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon
Oh yeah,
our
so I
journey.
end up applying for that editing role, by the way. From Sunny. I don't know when she's gonna decide. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but if we don't end up getting it, then you know, it's alright. I didn't want it anyway. Moments before the assault on Queen's space
I'll
station.
go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
Yeah, but can you fly?
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me.
That's so funny because Haran is like so power crept and so weak by the game's standard that you never see anyone use her.
space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength. And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Damn, you can't call someone fat.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're
Goddess of Victory, say it.
utterly mad.
Oh, no.
After all,
I thought she was going to say the word.
I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones.
Wait, you got iced coffee protein powder?
You
What?
neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend
I was
a
talking
hand.
about like if protein
And still
coffee
you
was a
burden
thing.
yourself with its troubles, sparing
Can I have
them
some?
even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you.
Anyone else mad right
I
now?
cannot cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design.
I'm gonna ad for it. Oh, can you buy me some? Thanks.
You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it.
Oh, thanks, Alice.
How lamentable.
That's why you're my
Yet what
favorite
can be
red
done?
name chatter.
We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are. Mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world.
You really like saying the word mad, doesn't she?
I'll leave the queen.
Can we get a mad
to you
counter?
all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry.
No drunk
driving.
I was gonna say that, but the game said it.
Aye, then I shall ready me one.
Oh, I
of
was
my
gonna say no
choicest
drunk
bottles.
flying, but then drunk driving, same thing.
When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
They're not gonna kill off Haran and like Isabel. There's no way. I mean, Noah's technically dead, so I guess they could kill them off. But they can just save their brains as long as the
I
brain,
think I'll come back.
as long as the brain's intact.
Oh, was thy desire to perish
Oh.
so?
I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
Okay.
Carla walks away.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided.
Not yet, unknown. I've just been slowly working my way through Eden Spear. I finished the Eden Spear side story last week on stream, and then I did part 1 of this last week. And now part 2 is out now for this. And then hard mode, which will probably have more story, you gotta wait until next week.
Weren't you going to say something?
I'm kind
to
of
me?
curious to see where chapter 2 picks off though. Because it seems like this right now is like in the future of chapter 42. Or maybe it's happening concurrently.
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Papillon. Go back.
It's happening
to the-
concurrently. Ah, okay. Okay.
This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
Right now, I'm like way more invested in this storyline and these characters over the main commander and their stories. I'm just saying.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go.
Kind of tired of the whole Leviathan. Oh, you betrayed me. No, I hate you. Don't talk to me. I'm so betrayed. Wah.
Did you plant a bomb on me or
And
something?
Drake and
I'm not gonna
Laplace being
blow
like,
up when
oh,
I
we're
get to the
comic
Ark,
relief
am I?"
characters. We're so stupid and funny. And the commander being like, no, we just want to talk. I'm currently falling through the sky. And Behemoth being like, I'm going to transform into a monster truck. Woody. Levy, I transform myself into a monster truck, Woody.
That's actually a good idea.
What is this, Metal Gear Solid? Happening side by side. Okay.
I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore.
No, I still do.
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you did. You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that.
Oh.
That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Character development.
Well, aren't
Wow.
you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want.
Oh.
Just don't say a word about Eden.
Oh, yeah.
This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
Classic Death Flag.
Hard to say.
I'm taking a nap. You take charge.
Okay, I'm taking a nap. Good night, chat. Honk shoe, me.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Okay, that was a quick nap. Whoa. Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant. Ow.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will.
Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching fast until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. It's all nice and peaceful and green. Then the realization hits, her lower half is gone. Ow. And her core power drops precipitously.
Haran! Leave the rest to me.
Ow. She's now become a Rapture Queen. I saw this in the Datamine channel. With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Did she turn back? No, only regret and rage wait there. Anything's possible on though. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. When she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Then the crimson light comes for her in endless strings.
Darling, to see you once more.
The crimson light engulfs Isabel. Now she's fine.
squalid, damp place.
She's fine. We didn't see a body, alright? So she's fine.
How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
Huron swings her scythe. Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk.
Don't worry, what happened was the beam missed her brain, alright? Much like how...
A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
Much like how when Viper's freaking head exploded from the thing. It missed her brain, so she's fine. The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you.
Mm.
The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
I mean, hey, we thought Noah died, but hey, her brain's intact.
Your Highness, methinks the Nyutas in the area have dwindled.
Her
greatly.
entire, like, front half got, like, singed to dust, but somehow her brain was intact. Okay.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
Spice station?
Tis the space station, Your Highness.
No, spice
And
station.
yet, after all this time, naught
Ow.
has happened.
Hmm.
Believe in them, Chime.
Didn't cook? Let her cook.
They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen.
Taff is here. Whoa, a long time no see, man.
And when one
A
stays
good
life
morning, I
itself,
guess.
miracles are wont to follow.
Didn't cook all the way through. So that means Isabel's fine. If the beam couldn't cook Noah, then Isabel should be fine.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Well, it's debatable. Some might think 4 a.m. is like morning.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Dude, they should have made Chime like a good unit. Maybe she is good, I don't know. But man, they could have just made her like better. Crown and Shine ride atop Trome, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. Each sweep of her spear crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their path. While Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Good unit. For Crown, yeah, but Crown, you put Crown together with like... But isn't it better if you don't put Chime in the team and replace it with like a different unit? Apparently Crown and like Mast is like the best burst 2 like combo. I don't know how. I don't really know exactly why Crown and Mast are good. Really, Mast has like a reload speed buff or something? I don't know how. I don't even know what she does. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Trom. Of course, the limited edition map. Was she limited? The sailor ship one.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us.
The drunk Mast. Oh. At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks like Crown with smile. Please reuse that exact illustration of Trom like running her over, please. Again, you do it again.
Shall we hold her
It'd be so funny.
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed.
Maid Mast. Yeah, maid. Maid. I can't believe they forgot that she was supposed to be a maid. Was she maid? No, you're talking about Infinity NIKKE. Ah, apparently Infinity NIKKE is like terrible now because they made like a horrible decision.
Forward, Trom.
Trom slams its hooves hard into the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great, the surrounding landscape dissolves into a blur. In a split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's path. Several mistakes here. The impact sends a deep tremor through the earth and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted, broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. Any connection between Infinity NIKKE and NIKKE? No, I don't think there's any connection between the two games. The Queen is descending slowly, steadily, drawing close to the surface. Oh yeah, it's called NIKKE, not Infinity NIKKE, not NIKKE. There's a tiger here, hello. And then, all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt, and this got a nice green scenery.
Seems it has fallen. We did it!
Hmm? Alright.
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
Oh. The chunk of steel in Trom's way is sliced in half and crashes to the ground. From beyond the wreckage, Invilia's tail comes whipping forward. Aimed directly at Chime's neck. Oh snap, not again!
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Remember when Chime's head got cut off and everyone's like, holy shit, this is like Omega Dark. Crown turned sharply, thrusting her spear up just in time to shield Chime's side. Oh, there you go.
Just as I thought.
Invilia launches a relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spears collide in a clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others. Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Yeah, I mean, what can they really do, right? Invilia's blades gains terrifying speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in his pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on for her. Yet at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back standing before her and blocking everything. Swoosh, Invilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown but Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. The body feels sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
Invilia's tail lashes toward Chime's once more, but Crown steps in to block it.
Indeed. I
Ow.
expected you would do that.
The tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. His blade at the tip surges skyward and crashes down with lethal force. And Invilia's strike buries itself in the Crown's shoulder. Ow, my shoulder. Carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it has slashed clean through her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At the very moment, Invilia steps back, putting distance between them.
Your Highness!
No, she's fine, don't worry.
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
Where was Kilo and Talos during all this? With a sharp kick, Talos sends the Raptors even facing... Oh, I guess they were busy with the Raptors. Then charges straight at Invilla. He lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. At the moment, Trom slams into Talos.
What? We shall retreat.
Oh.
Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs.
Did they actually murder? Well, I don't... In the 3 years of this game's lifespan, I don't think there's been a canon death or like a character actually die. Maybe until now.
Retreat!
Crow's still alive. She's currently in like prison. Exie is still alive. I remember like Private like came into her room guns blazing like chapter 2 or something and killed her, but then she was alive again. Indivilia casts a glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous.
My what? I'm literally still free to play. I literally have not spent a single money in this game.
Who gave you leave to retreat?
This is Indivilia is just about to dash after lowering her stance. Something in the corner of her eye catches attention and she stops.
What exactly is that?
I really hope it's Trom again. She gets rammed. It'd be so funny a third time. Marion looks to the sky. A sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield. Well, I guess you can argue whether or not that's the same Exia. Oh. To the Nayutas who have fallen, to those still dying. Do the Nayuta clones dying count as death? To Isabel and Haranha risking their lives. To the Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptors, dying by the dozens. But to answer your question, a lot of people have died, and Echoes died, but then they got brought back to life. Everything Marion holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her.
Do it. Do it.
She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the thing suspended upon the wires stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you. So it really was you.
Black light bursts out from Marion's body. Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you. Because of you, we...
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indivilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. He knows exactly what it is, more than anyone.
Transformation.
Holy, she's got a JoJo stand now. Thank you, Sign. Let us continue.
Young Lady Marion, canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to.
Who's the other streamer you're watching?
I don't want to see anyone die, be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures. But
Unfortunately, you have to. Marion stares straight at Nayuta. Her eyes are still glazed with sorrow. Tears streak etched down her cheeks.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Nayuta.
You're growing out your 10-foot beard. Well, I hope your beard is working out fine. You watch Cassio? No, I'm kidding. I didn't know how Cassio is. Maybe he's a good streamer. I don't know. Cassio calculator. Oh.
Those clones of yours aren't
Yeah, Cassio,
just
like the
mechanical
calculator.
robots, are they?
Nope.
They're living beings, right?
Wholesome big guy. I'm sure he's
It
a
doth depend
great guy,
upon
but
how
I just
one
haven't
doth
seen
define
any.
life itself.
I just haven't seen any of his streams because I just don't watch like big streamers. Yeah, Cassio.
Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
I'll do it.
I just know that he's in like
putting everything
I just
on
know
the
he's in like
line.
every single indie horror game. Like every single indie horror game out there recently has put like a reference to him. Not a reference, but Strep has put him in their games.
I'll do the same. I'll give it my all. Fall!
Oh shit. The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. Oh, Modernia turned into the Gundam, into the boss Modernia. That's her I guess that is her transformation. Tungsten Rat. Who's that? Is that a Hololive VTuber? Right, Water Park Simulator. Yeah, he's in Water Park Simulator as well as like an NPC. It's Iron Man. I'm surprised. Maybe they will make a Gunpla version of this Modernia. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. Countless raptures are obliterated, being the crashing. Do we still have that obliterated emote that I made? The giant pulls back, then deploys the particle cannon mounted on his shoulder. Oh, we still do. Jesus Christ, seizure warning. Forgot about that. Light begins to pull inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver and break a release.
It is you who shall fall.
Having taken the form of a gigantic centipede, Nidavelli unleashes a bolt of lightning. I need a dark mode version of it. That tears through the sky, stretching towards... Okay, bye, chat. Oh, what? Clear. Oh, it's that. In an instant, Marion's massive body vanishes as if it had never been there in the first... Wait, what happened? A lightning. Oh, snap.
What is this?
Did she literally do the... VA? Oh, which one? Marion? Prevented by Bertush TV. Without warning, Marion's massive form appears behind the Queen's space station.
Particle disassembly and reassembly?
Buff.
So you've forsaken both your humanity and rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination.
Jojo? Is Marion Dio now? Marion really doing the kill yourself now. The particle cannon emits a blast of light. It pierces through the station. It skims across the ground. Raptors caught in its path shatter and melt under the searing beam. The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marion's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the giant centipede coils its long body around her frame. That unleashes a violent surge of electricity.
I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright.
Damn, she's not a ground type.
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air.
Oh my god, Haran's still alive!
Truly a most disloyal servant.
Holy shit, she's naked. A battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop the giant centipede's head. Holy mega bonk. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. Then a surge of lightning lashes out, racing along the blade.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Yeah, kind of sick art though. Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rusts away in an instant. Does Haran have like a dot mechanic built into her kit? No, right? Like this whole powder thing. Is that part of her kit? Crumbling as if weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to spread across Haran's body. It does have corrosion. Oh, okay. Holy shit, she's getting faint as snap.
Can my immunity not keep up anymore? Very well. Johann, my commander.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
I'm glad to hear it. I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Goddess of it.
Well done. Goddesses of victory.
Holy shit, he said it!
How wonderful it is.
We haven't heard that line in a while. Okay, good night, Tav.
Follower, I leave the rest.
Run crumbles in the dust and vanishes. No, she's still alive, chat. They can like suck up her like dust particles using like Alex's like a ghost vacuum that she made, and then reassemble her. In the next moment, nothing remains. At the same time, the giant centipede also disintegrates. Freed from the armor that was the centipede, and Nvilia begins to fall. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. The exploding space station, the falling queen, and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters Nvilia's mind. Elsewhere, Chime drives Trom at full speed across the battlefield. Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered upper body in the seat ahead, she presses the ruined form close. Seems impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on, but a little longer.
Her brain still intact, so it's fine.
Reach where Rapunzel dwelleth. Chime. I, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. Meanwhile, Tron presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view.
We are nigh there, Your Highness. Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then? We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen. This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure. Yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface. Not know we of her true capabilities. Thus, none but ye three may confront her. I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to. Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the Naked King been fully charged, it would have sufficed for Her Highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now. See that thou triumphest. I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail. Chime.
Crown tightens her grip on Chime's hand. With all the strength she can muster,
I understand, Your Highness. Chime. Here.
Talos produces some camouflage tarp from his backpack. I thought she was going to whip out like a tissue or something. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso.
Thanks.
Trom skids to a halt before the pioneers.
Good grief. What an easy life you've got. The Queen hath fallen. Go on. Fetch her head at once.
We will.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much. Linger not. lest her highness return and take the queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say. That shall not do. Let us make haste.
Remember, as long as the brain's intact, anyone's still alive.
Righty-o, off with thee.
We'll be back.
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. The Naruto running. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
Must win! Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win! Dost thou hear me?
Snow White gives a thumbs up. Okay.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary. Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Nayuta?
Now somehow Haran's brain is like immune to like the corrosion.
Though I may possess not Personet's skill in the healing arts,
Yeah, that's true. Mirror, or I guess Red Shoes, she's literally a recreation. Like someone recreated her personality data, and that was a true thing that you can do, right? In the story, I already brought this up, but like I believe who forgot her name? The leader of Elysian, what's her name? It starts with I, right?
I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Well, the CEO of Elysian, Ingrid. Yeah, I mean Ingrid, when she was talking to Rafi about like anyone can make up another person if they have like the personality data or whatever. You just create anyone. It's not the actual person, but it's like close to recreation. I guess it's like when Unknown was talking about how Exia, like her brain got splattered, so the one we're talking to is technically a one-to-one replica. It's not like the original her.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is. Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself, I swear.
Yeah, let's go Chime, at least one.
Here.
At least one rapture. Crown extends her hand towards Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Yeah, copy and paste essentially Jessica, yeah. I mean, Red Shoes, I think, is the first NIKKE that I think has been recreated this way. Like, all the other characters have been either, like, you know, using the nymph, because the nymph is like can back up their entire, like, data and stuff, right? But I think Red Shoes, she's the only one that's been, like, kind of, I guess, made from scratch.
Because it's you. You can. Chime, you are my aid.
I don't think Noah is... I don't think Noah's as crazy as Uni.
Very well. I shall try.
What'd she give her?
No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Kilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong.
Yeah, true. Not wrong, Jessica. I don't know how big, like, information is to store, like, NIKKE data or whatever.
I'm counting on you.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth.
Verily. Chime, Kilo, and Talos nod and dash into the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, Nayuta watches them quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Nayuta.
Oh,
why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Noah's not even brag, she's a phony. What? I haven't gone that far in the minigame yet. What do you mean by phony though?
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry,
I only log
I
into the
do fear
minigame
fault
to
shall
like
rest
click
upon
the
me.
thing and that's it, then I log out, man. I click my like three what do you get the reward from just logging in and doing it? You get like the 3 like boxes.
Therefore, I am unable to decide.
To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Arthur.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Naita, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Papillon sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabel gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run into a single rapture so far. I got Mario, yeah. At this pace, she's confident she'll make it to the Ark without incident. And Papillon laughs.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything.
Oh, nymphs 3. Oh, well, I thought you meant like. At first, I thought you said 378 kgs, but no, grams.
Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
Wow. Do you want to see that coming?
I'm taking a nap. You take charge. After such fierce strife,
God, freaking Librario's idol. Why'd they do that? I know why they did that, but why did they do that?
and torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey. I'll finish
Oh,
this
no
quickly.
cutscene.
And torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Nikke's nymph data is probably stored in like a JSON file, a .json.
Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Papillon runs as she recalls the events before she escaped from Eden.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore. Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
6-7 is always no cutscene? Really? I didn't know that.
Aren't you going
Wonder
to
why.
stop me?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further
6
involvement will be permitted.
I haven't seen 6-7, nor do I want to. You don't like diet Dr. Pepper. But do you like regular Dr. Pepper? I'm gonna assume you do.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
I tried Diet Coke for the first time. Mentioned this on stream, and it was alright.
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot
Yeah, I've always
compel
had
another to risk their
Coke
life.
Zero, the superior one.
Only
I don't know
you
what the
can
difference is,
determine the value
honestly.
of your own life.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here. That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again? This isn't your only chance, after all.
Blind taste test. Yeah, I guess you're right. Blind taste test stream.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish.
Dr. Pepper wine. I've never tried any like cream sodas or like strawberry sodas, like vanilla Coke. I've never tried any of them. I've only had the original vanilla ones.
To retreat would be to reveal our hand. And then next time...
Yeah, it's because of the aspartame,
far
right,
more
Potter?
boldly.
The aspartame. But hey, 0 calories, right?
And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
Why are
I've
you
never
all
had
going
mug.
to
You're right.
such
I don't think I've ever
lengths?
seen mug in any store.
This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Do you like mug root beer? Mods ban Romax. I don't know what that is. Papillon steadies her ragged breathing and looks up. Radio tower looms overhead. She activates the tower's terminal and connects it to her phone. After tapping the phone a few times, Papillon brings it to her ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously.
The signal goes through. Soon after, a voice can be heard from the other
How
end.
bold of you to call me.
Oh yeah. Bold.
This better be something important.
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. Inherit has been wiped out.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait. Who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here!
When's Papillon playable? When K becomes playable. I know K is playable, but like the gap between D and K, Donkey Kong coming out, was like friggin' huge and like so long. It's like how Moran came out so long after like Sakura and Rosanna? Yeah. Papillon yanks the Combine link from her phone and looks towards the wasteland she ran through.
Really, this is absurd.
I don't even know if I had root beer before, I'll be honest. Papillon runs, retracing her steps towards Eden. Oh. And without even realizing it, she's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind.
Yulha? Oh, I got confused with Sleepy Girl. I forgot the Sleepy Girl. Oh my god, I forgot. What's the Sleepy Girl's name? No, Yuha's a shark girl, right? Yeah.
I've really gone insane.
Prima, yeah, Prima. What does root beer taste like? What's a generic root beer flavor? Like, is it like carbonated? It's like a soda? Does it have any like fizz to it?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
I have administered merely rudimentary
carbonated,
first
okay.
aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care.
Like cream soda.
Here, allow me to support thee.
Maybe I'll find some in like the store.
No.
Oh.
I'll do it.
What? Johan is a medic?
Young hero Johan? And what of Eden? That thou
It's
hast
like a
come
herb,
hither?
Herbie cream soda, like a herb, like herb.
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me. Monk.
Johan points toward the battlefield. Oh, root beer is disgusting? Okay.
Go.
I trust you.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go. Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through. You need not bear the burden.
Australian
of failure
pavlova?
by
What if I told you
yourself.
I never actually had like New Zealand pavlova? I don't think I've ever had pavlova once.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now.
Sarsaparilla. Isn't that a thing in Fallout 3?
I made it seem as though they had a choice when in
What's it
truth,
Fallout New Vegas?
I compelled them. I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril. Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence. Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
I don't even think I said it correctly. Sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla. I still like sarsaparilla.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you are saying.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Do you not wish to fight? With them?
This humble one wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself.
Oh.
If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Oh. Great hero. That I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Johan throws something at Naruto. The red-tipped bullet.
Vaphaus.
Vapus.
Use it as you will, but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others.
Oh.
Cecil, clear the infirmary. One NIKKE is incoming.
Got it.
Naruto hesitates, then takes a step forward. Slowly, she begins to walk. Then all at once, she's running. The silver monk sprints ahead, moving with a speed she has never used before. You know, the main commander is made out of opals, so you can just like wring him out. It's like a towel, like a wet towel. Bundaberg. Bundaberg is Australian? I've had Bundaberg in New Zealand. Bundaberg lemon, lime, and bitters. Yeah. So I've had root beer before. If Bundaberg is counted as a root beer, then I've had it before. Especially when I was little. I guess I still remember, like, I kind of remember the taste. It's like kind of bitter. It's like, does it have like ginger in it? The giant Marion opens fire, pouring out a maelstrom of bullets and beams. Raptors crumble under the onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. Before the sheer might of her massive frame, they are outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. When I was little at school, primary school, when I was like 8 or something, we made like ginger root beer, I think. Ginger beer, yeah. Ginger beer. I'm guessing ginger beer is not root beer. The once endless horde of raptors begin to thin.
That should do it. Now for the queen.
To Marion, the queen is not her top priority. Naota's clones are gradually dwindling, and with raptors all around, a proper fight cannot even take place. They coke the ginger ale. Oh, ginger? I don't think I had ginger ale. Only after she has destroyed well over half their forces does Marion finally turn her gaze toward the It is then something unfamiliar stirred inside her.
Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
Only 3 liquids exist, alright? Water, coffee, and tea. Is ginger ale different than ginger beer? Listen, growing up, I've only had like you got the Cokes, you got the Fantas, you got the Sprites, you got the Mountain Dews, you got you got the generic like sodas that you have when you like grow up. I don't like milk. I said this a lot. I don't really like milk. Like oat milk's fine, soy milk's fine, almond milk's fine, but like no, regular milk, I don't like the taste of regular milk. No, I haven't taco. I've only had regular Fanta. Marion looks at the queen. The queen meets her gaze. Eyes locked not on her massive form, but on Marion herself. Holy! With a grotesque sound, the queen's mouth opens. What? Dairy averse. So, soy milk, oat milk, almond milk. They're not even milk. Why are they called milk then? A thin thread-like red beam that's almost imperceptible to the eye shoots forth and slices across the giant Marion. Ow. Moments later, her massive frame begins to split in 2 at the torso. Man, they really love cutting people in like half, right, in this game. Oh no! The giant crumbles beneath the crushing force of the beam. Inside, Marion prepares one last strike. Light gathers at the cannons on her shoulders. Twin beams lance toward the queen, who raises her hand and begins to absorb them.
The queen can do this too?
A massive red beam erupts on the queen's hand, engulfing Marion in its light. She feels her body falling, but her eyes can't open and her body is completely battered. At that moment, she feels someone grab her. She feels herself land on the ground. This is all marketing. With every last ounce of strength, Marion forces her eyes open.
You cannot die here.
Oh my god, Chatterbox saves the day! Wait, oh yeah, oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've gotten Twitch ads of like, yeah, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's soda.
Chatterbox!
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, I mean,
You exist for that alone. So...
Ow.
Stop this pointless act. And don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen. You exist only as a vessel for the Queen Gene.
Ow.
How I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself.
Anyone else need someone to crack their back like Chatterbox is doing? Just... That's a lot of cracking.
Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
Mira.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion. Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term. Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Of course. The Queen is old.
Low, old. Damn.
More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice.
Dang, Chatterbox, sit down.
In any case, do not harm her. No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk. She might even exile you. Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Fine. I'll be careful.
This is basically like Honkai Star Rail, where like the Duke's Inferno gang tried to get the attention of like the Eon, right? Then they don't give a fuck.
Yes, please make sure to do
Plus
that.
2 reference.
Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House?
Yeah, Romex, I was watching Distortion 2 play Amanda the Adventurer. I had no idea it was out. I like woke up this morning, I look at Twitch, and I'm like, what the hell, this is playing Amanda the Adventurer 3? When did that come out? I feel like there was so much marketing for Amanda the Adventurer 2, and then like none for the third one.
Did you find it?
I guess it came out today.
Find out which body it's in. It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
I see.
Yeah, the third one's out. I feel like the first one is still the best out of all of them.
As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain. She has overwritten Lily Weiss's brain with her own data.
Oh, there you go, more lore. Overwritten Lily Wise's brain with her own data. So she has Lily... Oh yeah, so she has she has Lily Wise's head. So so the Queen has Lily Wise's brain.
But the remnants of Lily Weiss's nymph continue to attack her.
Okay.
Of course, the Queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats.
I wonder where, what's her name? Nihilista is. She got taken away by Stormbringer. I'm guessing she's with the Queen or whatever.
In any case, she must purge it to become the true Queen. Now that the Queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer.
Bye, Alice. For which game? Talking about Honkai Star Rail? Or this one? Oh, so thanks. Yeah, I like the perm. The perm has given me so much more a confidence and a charisma. I watched. If you're talking, is it the same one that Duck posted on Discord? Because I watched that one where you see like Noah's body.
Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way. You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly
That's part
and
2.
keep her safe.
So they released a new one. No, I haven't. No, I haven't then.
Got it. I'll be careful.
I mean, I haven't even finished the current chapter yet, so there's probably humongous spoilers. Mirror crackles of static and vanishes. That's new? Isn't that old? Is that like Eden's Spear? It's like Eden's Spear where we see that part. But yeah, that's probably an old one. Well, old. Chatterbox looks down at the battered Miriam. Just as he reaches out for her, a thunderous roar erupts. He lifts his head toward the source of the sound. There, 3 figures of eyes burning with wrath are racing toward him like mad. What the fuck is Mirror? I mean, I'm assuming you know she's Red Shoes. But as when you say what the fuck is she? I don't know. We don't know who made her. Like, we don't know which person like created her. It's probably like some person that's working remote. Like that person is using her as like a vessel and she's just like talking through her.
Chatterbox. Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
They say Eden's Sphere is a side story, but it's basically a main story. The side stories are basically part of the main story.
I will never forgive you.
They're permanent
Ever.
events that are like voice acted and they coincide like with the main story.
Pilgrims.
I guess it's to kind of like not bloat the main story so much, because I assume if you put like all of the side events into the main story, it's like it would be way too bloated. Fail said that Red Shoes made. Ah, well maybe. Chatterbox's hand writhes grotesquely. Crimson light ripples across it as it slowly takes the form of a dragon's head. Oh yeah, because it's Nihilister.
You pests are always getting in my damn way.
You know, yeah, maybe it is like Red Shoes herself. She made a backup because, yeah, she knew she would die. I saw the true ending of Amanda the Adventurer 3 because I watched this. And I guess the ending does resolve everything, maybe? I don't know. The dragon's head gathers fire in its mouth. Vascara's blade slices through it. Rapunzel's golden light pierces Chatterbox's neck, while Snow White swings her rifle with all her weight behind it. Oh, okay. A sickening sound resonates as Chatterbox's head is torn free. Oh, that was easy.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what you should see. Snow White's gun spits fire, blasting Chatterbox's head to pieces. Then she stomps on what's left.
You talk too much.
Okay, well there you go.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
Just taking out the trash.
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Do you think Mirror intentionally like led Chatterbox here because she knew that these 3 would come in like annihilate her?
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Lo, she cometh.
Snow White raises her head and looks at the queen. Always gotta have the booty shot. The queen looks back at them. At last, the white pilgrims stand before the jet black queen. I mean, she's looking kind of white.
The queen. I shall sever thy neck.
This is the end, queen.
Is it the end, though? Mirror the name of the virus, Cinderella.
Thy fate doth make me blush.
It was the name of the voice talking to her, I think, when Cinderella was in that, like, realm. I think it was the name of the voice. So maybe
We've won. Happy now.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
What do you mean?
About Marion. You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen.
What?
So, which is it?
I'm playing both sides.
Well, of course. What I told Nayuta.
So you tricked Chatterbox?
Yes, there's no reason not to.
Wow, he's just this felt like a little bit of trolling. This trolling Chatterbox.
Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the Queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her.
Man, Chatterbox is just the punching. Well, in the Valley and Chatterbox, they're like the punching bags. All right.
He's burning with a sense of purpose.
Will he ever?
Hopelessly misguided it may be.
Do you think Chatterbox will ever get a redemption? Nah, I'm okay. He's a guy. He's a guy. He's a male character, so no, probably not.
The Queen would never acknowledge Chatterbox. So you lied to him?
Chloe Nihilister? Maybe I...
Yes, I lied and told him the Queen said so.
Oh, you mean that part? Oh, yeah, getting bothered. Yeah.
He really fell for it easily.
Listen, all they need to do is get Chatterbox and turn him into a big boob NIKKE, and then everyone will forgive him.
Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the Queen's voice anyway.
Yeah, he's just a rapture, isn't he?
It was really easy. From my perspective, the more protectors Marion has, the better.
Jobber box. Yeah, exactly. It's a hollow.
He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him. But it should be fine now.
So, yeah, maybe just an AI perk. Like Enoch is an AI, isn't she? Who made Enoch?
And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information. Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
Chatterbox should retire and like become a chiropractor of how much he like cracks people. Square made Enoch. Ha 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 ha.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too. Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache.
Wait, really? Snow White made Enoch? I don't remember that.
Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vathouse, and I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up. Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Oh, Enoch. Enoch. The one from the simulation room. Tron, Mantra, and Talos run side by side. The surviving Nayuta clones had their eyes fixed on that sight. One lifts a hand in farewell, another lowers her head in a solemn bow, a third claps her hand in silent prayer. Though their voices don't reach them, their meaning is clear.
Our charge is clear, to vanquish the Maiden of Thunder. Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure. Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned.
Scorn.
Ere she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down. Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with 100 fewer in their strife.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
Urinating tree. Ah.
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one. He is naught but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands.
Puissant? Puissant, that's the first time I heard it.
He
Puissant.
shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
He did.
I strongly agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove,
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
Poisson? I forgot the name already. French word. Man, they really like using French words in this game.
Art thou nervous, young lady Chime?
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
Damn. Nayata closes her mouth and gazes silently at Chime's profile. At first glance, she seems tense, but her expression is clearly... What did Crown give her? Oh, hey, it's her.
Serves you right.
Shut up.
You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
Oh, I thought Nihilistic got taken to the queen or whatever. Okay, I guess not. Invilia's tail lashes out, leaving a long gash across Nihilistic's cheek.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off. Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out. Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't. I'd love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt. Just like you.
Ads are starting in 30 seconds.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Invilius snaps her head around, irritation flaring. A swirling cloud of dust is approaching.
Human imposters.
Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey, looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down! What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that?
Invilia's tail lashes out, the blade at its tip stopping breath away from Nihilister's neck. But unfortunately, it did not stop the ads, so we got a BRB chat. Sorry. Give me like 3 minutes. Anyway, let's continue, everybody. We're in the finale of part 1. It's part 2, but we gotta wait until next week for it, man. It's so silly. Oh. Here we go. Unfazed, Nihilista runs her finger along the blade.
Great Mother said no fighting, remember? Hey, they're coming.
But the wait, do these resub messages, do they like do they pile up? So like, if you're gone for 2 months and you resub for like 2 months, like separately, can you like do it twice or something?
Better get ready to die. I'll even say a prayer for you.
Very well.
Persist with them. Ah, I see.
How fortuitous.
Well, thanks for the
I've been in need of a vessel for my ire.
double sub. Oh.
Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
I shall go first. Huh? Time? What are you gonna do all by yourself? Hi thee, Trom.
Trom gallops ahead with Chime on its back. In an instant, it puts distance between itself and Talos and Mantra.
Wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this?
Yeah, what's the thing that Crown gave her?
Thou villain! Indivilia! How darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body? That grievous crime! E'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it. I shall take thy head.
Okay.
Mark my words. Though it be the last thing I do. Chime, you've got to calm down.
Yeah. I guess I'll finish the rice later and maybe pick up more dinner and like prepare stuff. So, yeah.
Come to think of it, I owe you.
Come back around like 9, right?
Allow me to exact my due.
Distance between Indivilia and Chime narrows. Chime still astride. Trom suddenly leaps forward as if throwing herself. Indivilia smiles as though she had expected it all along, confident in her victory. That Pokemon Bowl? Yeah. Yeah, there's like a Pokemon shop here, and we're getting like a special Pokemon bento bowl for dinner. That's what we're happening.
Aye, keep smiling so.
Yeah, you got more pressing matters to attend to, right?
Thou wilt surely aim for my throat.
Okay, bye.
That is thy way, after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill.
I've heard of a
to dodge thy
Pokemon
blow,
Bowl. No, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I've heard of them.
Yet I trust it shall come to pass.
Oh my, holy shit, she's throwing a Pokeball. Chime flips through the air. Indivilia's blade passes through where her neck had been. Instead, her back takes the blow, but it isn't deep.
What?
Holy shit, Biden blast. Chime's spin comes to a halt and her eyes lock with
Now
Indivilia's.
'tis my only chance. Indivilia! The glorious power her highness has granted me!
What is this power?
I shall pour it all upon thee!
Literal backshot. We're going to see alpha particle conversion type expansive armament. Holy shit, chat, you're not allowed to watch. Sorry, you can't. You can't watch this. I'm sorry. Naked King activate.
This.
A prize the king hath bestoweth upon me!
Oh my god! So and you're telling me this is still rated 12? Sorry, you can watch this.
Take it gloriously!
She can just give a person that power. Okay. Wait, I see those thumbs up. Clad in radiant royal robes, Chime swings her. Now, why couldn't Chime have this in her kit? Holy shit! The impact triggers a massive shockwave that crashes into Indivilia. Overwhelmed by a pain she knows all too well, she drops to the ground. Moments later, Chime plummets, her body hitting the ground like a falling meteor.
Talos, finish her!
Roger. I will blow her all the way into space.
Team Rocket's blasting off again! Talos charges in, grabs Indivilia by the tail, and hurls her into the air with all its might. You're joking, right? That's not an actual skin that's out. You're yanking my pizzle. Indivilia plummets, completely out of control. Meanwhile, Nayuta positions herself at the spot where she expects Indivilia to fall.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
You only watch. I haven't seen Bleach at all. Do you guys see this? Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. I think my sister's boyfriend has this. Do you see that? It's it's the One Piece. Holy. Anyway, it's pretty cool looking statue. Nayuta swings her arms in a circle. The falling Indivilia begins to spin as it's being pulled into it. The head crashes into the ground at terrifying speed. Where's the Funko Pop room? It's in the living room. A massive shockwave ripples outward, accompanied by a deafening boom. A lot of shoes? Hey man, you know, I'm busy at night, alright? I get around. The impact on her weakened body leaves Indivilia's mind swimming in haze. Obviously, I only brought one pair of shoes. All right, I only have my Puma shoes that I've worn for like 10 years. All right, I should get some more. I need more shoes. I literally only brought one over. It's funny because after I arrived here, I was like, oh. After I finished packing, we're like, oh, I didn't bring any of your shoes. I only brought like the one I'm wearing right now. Talos drapes a camouflage tarp over Chime, who lies bare on the ground.
Is most wondrous. I cannot fathom how she does.
Yeah. I wear. Yeah, I do. I wear those sign. Yeah, it's like when Patrick. It's like Patrick in the SpongeBob movie. You know that scene.
You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King. As the kingdom's foremost vassal.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like doing tap dancing with those shoes.
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
Lister. Fight.
What the hell do you want me to do?
You useless.
You're the one who made me this way.
Lister is really weak right now, right? If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it.
Nylister takes a step forward. He clenches and unclenches her fist, shakes out her legs, and rolls her neck with a sharp crack.
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
Hey, damn monk.
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you. I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time. But I have to fight. It's an order. A damn order I can't refuse. The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death.
Nylister kicks the fallen Indivilia.
Hey, that's just how it is for us. This is the way we live, and the way we die.
Do the Asian, like, the forehead flick, you know? Nylister takes another step forward.
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
Remember, she still has like Lily Wise's body inside her, literally.
Let us desist. Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
Baby, I was born this way? Nylister silently points at Indivilia and nods her head. Nylister's gaze falters.
What are you doing?
Wait, what? Is she gonna eat her? Indivilia staggers to her feet. Kilo and Talos immediately assume combat stances.
I told you to chat the day away. I said fight. Fight. I command you to fight.
Violence. We crave violence.
At least be a meat shield, so I can escape.
Nylister stares intently at Indivilia, who's trembling in front of her.
Wait. Hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you?
Lewd.
I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons, and this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people.
Nihilister, can you not hear me?
The hell's your problem? Getting mad at me? And ordering me around?
You useless corpse. Do something!
This is pissing me off!
Something snaps inside Nihilister's head. Ow. Nihilister's sharp teeth sink into Endivilia's neck. Holy shit, she's a vampire!
Hey.
Yummy.
You'll make a fine snack.
Yummy scorpion. Have any of you guys tried scorpion? I haven't. Well, actually, she's a centipede, right? Not a scorpion. No, she's a scorpion. But when she transforms, they said it was a centipede.
So annoying. I'm perfectly calm right now.
Bitter? Tyre was wrong. I can't believe it. The only time he's ever been wrong.
Aegis cannon, fire!
Would you guys ever try those like delicacies where it's like an insect in the middle encased by like this lolly thing?
Phase 2 has been cleared. Now let us continue.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'll ever try one of
Young Lady
those.
Kilo, unto thee do I entrust, young Lady Chime.
You tried it already? Yeah, I've heard. Just make sure it's caked in like spices, right? And like seasoning.
She is sore weary.
It's just candy flavored.
And to leave
Ew.
with us would be perilous.
He's a bug eater. We got a bug eater in chat. Dude, I saw a humongous freaking cockroach yesterday when I went outside to scoop the dog poop. It was like underneath the scooper. Holy shit, it was massive. The first time I've seen.
And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight.
Vat 19 scorpion. I'm not sure what they're called. Endivilia's low screams and groans blend with the hideous sounds of something snapping, tearing, and spilling. That I got. Wait, she's eating her entire body? And among them, the sound that stands out most is Nihilister's ragged breathing and the frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now, worry thou not for what shall follow.
Is that the way to stop heretics from regenerating? You just eat them? Because Nihilister couldn't regenerate, right? After, like, Chatterbox and Endivilia ate her.
But what about Nihilister? There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well. So
I
place
heard
thy
they're pretty high
trust
in protein,
me.
Romax, maybe. Dude, have you guys seen winged ants? That's the first time I've seen them. We have like a bunch of winged ants outside, like in the pavement. That's the first time I've seen them. We thought it was strange like flies, but like no, it's winged ants. Like ants with wings. That's crazy.
Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Calculating. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Talos retreats, carrying Chime in both hands. Meanwhile, Nyota remains behind, silently observing Nihilister's grotesque feast. Can we see? A final resounding gulp. When she ate all of her, and then everything goes silent.
Was the repast to thy liking?
Damn, that's disgusting.
Did you eat all of Endivilia? Does it mean Endivilia is like dead, gone?
For that, thou seemest in good health.
Nihilister removes her cloak and hurls it aside. Weapons sprout from Nihilister's back. Do we get to see it? Oh, she's back normal.
That's more like it.
No, I kind of liked her other outfit better.
Verily, thou hast undone.
Endivilia can't die. She's hot.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves.
Nihilister glares at the ground in
And
annoyance.
now she's gone.
But did she really just eat all of her?
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might.
Did she really eat all of her?
alone?
That she ate it pretty fast. I guess she was really hungry.
Wondrous. Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
No idea.
The sole elucidation that cometh to my mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control. Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Lay an egg like Yoshi. Nihilister, you mean?
Weak? No. I'm the one who's strong.
So it is, that I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the queen. Duh.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did.
Wait, what happened to Lily-Wise though? Is Lily-Wise still in her body?
Upon regaining thy strength.
So those guys are tangling with the queen, huh? I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
As for that matter, this humble one has a word to declare. All mine own replicas have partaken in the assault upon the queen. Yet,
What is it? Spit it out.
Speed.
Verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh. Where are Nayuta's clones?
They're all gone.
Dang.
I see. The situation isn't good.
Aye. Ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
The Pioneer Squad joins the assault on the Queen, fighting alongside Nayuta's clones. The Queen's attacks are swift and brutal, but not impossible to dodge or block. But the real problem lies in her seemingly limitless power, and her ability to regenerate. Hundreds of clean hits land on her, inflicting real damage. But as if mocking their efforts, she restores every wound without pause. Snow White's 7 Dwarfs 1 fires at maximum output. Scarlet delivers a full force sword strikes. Rapunzel unleashes her strongest beams. And Nayuta's clones rain down endless attacks. All of them hit, all of them hurt. Yet moments later, the Queen is whole again, and striking back just as fiercely. Nayuta's clones fall one by one until none remain. The Pioneer Squad begins to wither under the pressure, slowly but surely being worn down.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Everyone. At this rate, we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be.
But yeah, they should just like football, like whoa, dived on her. That always works.
Nay, we shall prevail.
Has that happened in football recently? Like the whole like is that the whole like group dive?
It may sound improbable.
Or is that just like a media thing?
But that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee.
Let's use that.
That?
Right now?
Use that?
Hark. Now that all the auto
Hark.
interceptors are rent
Wow.
asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
Buy me some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
Scarlet dashes forward. Dodging the countless crimson beams the Queen unleashes, she swings her blade at a hand reaching for her. Through the Queen's fingers. Which football? The American football, I guess. I mean, which football does that happen? Where there's like the funny, like everyone dives onto like one person like the ball. You think it's American football? Three of the Queen's fingers are severed, only to regenerate immediately as if nothing happened. Scarlet lets out a short groan, then continues to exchange of blows. At the same time, Snow White pours her firepower into what she believes is the Queen's weak spot. Several strikes land, enough to make her think she has the upper hand. But once again, the Queen restores all damage in an instant. Using the smallest movements possible, Snow White intercepts every incoming missile and avoids the streaking crimson beams. A fumble? The tips of her toes singed slightly, and she centers her focus, slipping. Rapunzel centers her mind. For a long time, the Pioneer Squad scoured the surface, leaving no stone unturned. Convinced the Queen is not on the surface, they turned their attention to space. While Nayuta's countless clones are stationed across the surface to track the Queen's orbit, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel roam from place to place, gathering intelligence on the Queen, and simultaneously deploying remotely operated weapons across the land. These weapons are meant for the inevitable day of the final battle. 6 6,000 missiles in total. The cannons of every emplacement turn in unison toward a single target. The Queen. Where Rapunzel points.
Incoming! Everyone, this way!
I feel like there's a part in The Simpsons that showcased this, so I'll try to find it after this. Rapunzel deploys her shield, Snow White and Scarlet hurry inside. The Queen stares, clearly puzzled by this sudden move. Moments later, she sees it. A second horizon line hovering above the real one. The sky is, quite literally, raining missiles. Crimson light radiates from the Queen's body, but even so, she cannot intercept the overwhelming fusillade of 6,000 missiles. Explosions and flashes erupt without end. I know exactly, Doug. I need to try and find. What's this? I want more football. Hold on. The football content will probably get the VOD like DMCA claim than copyright. Flames roar as if to burn the sky itself. A thick, choking cloud from the massive blast engulfs the area. Only the Queen's skeletal frame remains. But yet again, she begins to regenerate.
Even that wasn't enough?
By my troth, doth her might know no bounds?
Nothing lasts forever. Keep going.
Good. Keep slicing, slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
A thunderous roar echoes from the distance. Heads snap towards the sound. A thick curtain of smoke shreds apart in an instant. And then a red two-headed dragon charges forward, skimming the ground like a missile. Are they going to shoot her? Shoot her?
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
Ooh, what was that? Alright, let's get a quick NFL break. Let's get some points, Bo. It's only the Raiders. It'd be so funny if this 10-second clip got the VOD muted.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
That's like me when I try. Okay, to be honest, I'll be honest here. I never knew how to properly throw a football or rugby ball. I don't know. I was never good at it. I never knew how to actually like properly pass one. Like, how the hell do you do that? So, you know what? I relate to this guy, alright? Yeah, you gotta spin it. How do you spin it, though? It's so awkward. You have to like
The
this.
Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined. Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not.
At football. Well, rugby. Not football, rugby. Just whipping Nene? Oh, okay.
We shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured.
Well, I was never good at like controlling balls, like soccer, football. I mean, soccer or rugby. I was never good at like those type of like and basketball. I was never good at those like coordination things. I was good at what? T-ball? I was good at T-ball and netball. You know?
She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
So what are you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so. To fashion a chalice of poison.
Oh yeah, yeah, Lily Wise.
Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the Queen.
So what are we supposed to do?
Birthing games are different. Nihilista stares straight at Nihilista. I mean, now you have to stare at her. Meeting her gaze, Nihilista lets out a loud, mocking laugh.
You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is.
Nihilista takes out a red-tipped bullet from her bosom. Wait, what? Excuse me? And tosses it to Nihilista. Bosom is ass, right? Not breast.
Use it as thou wilt.
Crazy
Bosom is
monk.
tits. Why do I feel like bosom was like butt? Sounds like a butt thing to me.
Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
Verily, I shall ne'er forget it.
The red dragon charges. The queen looms closer. That's a pretty sick illustration. Nihilister bites down on the red-tipped bullet wedged between her teeth and shatters it. Yummy Vop House. Then the red dragon charges at the queen. The red dragon becomes a poison chalice and hurls herself at the great mother. Bang! The two-headed red dragon rams into the queen, and Nihilister's body begins to break apart. At the same time, all of the queen's arms spread wide, as if to embrace a child she has not seen for a long time. Holds the disintegrated Nihilister close, and the latter is absorbed into the queen's body.
A suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the queen.
Everyone, look!
The queen's body begins to creep, then trembles violently. She pooped. Be cool funny. As a black liquid oozes out, parts of the queen fall away.
Could it be? Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, the hour of our opportunity.
Is this Nayuta or is it
hath
one of her
now come.
clones?
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought, yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Is that so?
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon
Oh, the clone's gone? She got here pretty quickly.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
Oh, it's 3 hours already. Remember, Johan said it took 3 hours to regenerate the Eden Spear. So this whole thing has lasted 3 hours.
It's been exactly 3 hours.
That's what I said, Johan.
Eden
Jeez.
Spear. Fire.
Holy cinema. Chills. A flash appears in the distance, and a blue beam of light strikes the queen. As the light fades, the staring queen comes into view.
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you.
She's still alive. It said the queen still comes into view.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
Cut the chatter. We're in combat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
Moving out. Encounter!
Oh, Rapture Queen. Is the queen gonna be the next solo raid boss? Maybe, right? Holy music's going hard. Wait, so what are we gonna do in the main story? It's like this is all oh, she's already dead. Yeah, a queen's dead.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Yeah, so I think this means Lilywise is completely dead, right? Because Nihilista absorbed her body, and their plan was to poison Lilywise's body. Or to, like, inject it with the, Vothos. So Lilywise's head is now gone, right? Because we learned that the queen, like, absorbed her brain, but Lilywise's nanomachines, or Nymph, is, like, fighting the queen's head, or brain. And now Lilywise's body, so she's completely gone. Yeah, her Nymph is still in the queen. So I guess there's a chance they could still bring Lilywise back, because that's all you need. You only need them.
Lo, she harbors no thought of.
But you're talking about Lilywise Nymph. Yeah, I'm not sure if this means that Lilywise Nymph is dead as well. They'll pull something out and be like, oh no, Lilywise is like, I don't know, white blood cells actually fought off the Varp House or whatever. Or maybe the Varp House responded to Lilywise's Nymph and went like, oh, you know what, we're not gonna target you because you're a good person.
Don't stop your attacks! She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
What's the main commander? He's still falling through the sky. Like, what is 41 then if this is happening?
Thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure?
He's
Truly,
dead.
thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
He's free falling.
Work harder!
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, if he's falling through the air, no one has seen him. Like, Haran and Isabel, they didn't see, no one noticed him, so he must be really far away or whatever.
Take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed. Though it may not prove decisive,
Carla
I
from
shall
Resident
endeavor
Evil.
to fashion
Damn
an
it,
opening
Carla.
for thee all.
Without a word, the three give a brief nod and take off toward Queen. Now the spin on her heel and runs the other way. No, I haven't started the latest chapter yet. Nah. I've only done the Eden Spear side story. Last week we did the first part of this story, and then this is the second part. And then next week there's still hard mode, which always has an epilogue. She finds flat ground and sits in meditative posture. So I'm really wondering, like, if this is all happening in the event, what's happening in the main story? I guess Mario. Yeah. I guess we'll figure out. Maybe we'll learn why Mario is in air quotes good. Wait, actually, I'm gonna speculate right now. Maybe the voice line that I told you, right? When you click on Mario, that's spoiled. When she was just like, I don't think we're teammates. I'm just following the Queen's orders, or like Mother's orders. I'm guessing this Queen's dead, and then Marion becomes new Queen. And then because Marion wants everyone to love each other, she orders Mario to like become our friend, in air quotes. Amid the rising clamor around her, she forces herself to shut it out. Closing her eyes, she gathers herself. Her consciousness spreads outward, connecting with her other clones across the globe, I guess? Surface. And then she makes a proposal.
I shall consign thine lives to flame, and all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear.
In an instant, all the linked consciousnesses are severed. Nayata watches as swarms of golden particles drift towards. So all of Nayata's clones are dead now. They're all dead. Rip. And sheds tears. Oh, holy. Anime. Does Snow White just carry around those turrets with her everywhere? I mean, the Queen looks fine to me.
I standeth ready.
Hey, Precursor. Right at the end. Holy shit, she's gonna do the $60 gacha skin. Anyone's read kanji? Feet? What did that kanji say? I got chat, don't look. This is too sinful. They should put her into the Yamcha pose.
I shall open the
Damn, she got big ass legs. Holy.
All right, let's go.
nerves ready. Dazzling hope. Here it's through.
What did Naya do exactly? I'm not sure. Mamma mia. Rose? I see rose petals. Oh no, Scarlet.
Finally.
Finally. We did it!
And that's the end of NIKKE, everybody. There's no need. We don't need to play chapter 41. Mario? Oh no. He's just leaking. Oh! Hold on. Wait, she gave birth. Oh wait, it's the... What the hell? Oh.
You scoundrel!
Holy vibe check. Yeah, I guess Lilith is now the vessel for the queen, right?
Who art thou? Who dost thou conceal within that husk?
Oh, and sheds tears. What? No, something happened. There was like a text. Oh. That which takes Lilywise's form fixes its eyes on Marion. That's good, Rapunzel's still alive. Struggling to steady herself, Marion meets its gaze. Slowly it advances. An unknown energy presses down on her, freezing her in place. It lays a hand on her chest. Yeah. Its hand dries through her chest, and Marion crumbles to the ground. The figure stares at the red core glowing in its grasp, clearly pleased. Oh shit, chills. Goddess Fall. That's why it's called Goddess Fall. Oh. Its head jerks slightly and turns around. Papillon pants heavily, tasting a fear she has never known before.
What? Hey, you. What are you? What even are you?
The figure closes in on Papillon. Fires wildly, panic rising of every shot, but it doesn't so much as flinch. Instead, it draws near. Dorothy lands between them.
Dorothy, you came.
Lily Weiss?
The figure looks at Dorothy. Her chest tightens as tears threaten to spill. Every part of her wants to run forward and embrace it, but...
No. Lily Weiss is dead. The dead cannot return.
Hey, character development! This had to have taken place after that peanut event, the ghost ship one.
Who are you?
The figure remains silent.
Who are you to dare wear her form? Answer me.
Once again, silence settles over them.
Answer me. I said, answer me.
I hope she keeps her like British voice. Sure enough, there was no response. Light bursts from Dorothy's gun. Vigor's head snaps upward. Slowly, it lifts a hand to its forehead where the light grazed. One red drop smears across the glove.
Fine. If you have no intention of answering, then die. Just standing there before me looking like that is reason enough for me to kill you.
Its eyes lock with Dorothy's. Slowly, it glances down at the smear of red on its glove. With burst of motion, I thought it just died. It just went. It kicks off the ground and vanishes beyond the horizon. Oh, okay.
Dorothy. Cecil. I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded.
Did you see Rapunzel? Rapunzel was literally like... She I evaporated.
There may be fatalities.
I'll help too.
Good.
She turned into her. She literally disintegrated.
Eden's optical camouflage is fully operational. Still, our commotion will draw the raptures here quickly. Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Understood. What an extraordinary turn of events.
That's not Crown, that's Chime.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
What's become of everyone?
Inherit has been wiped out.
Yeah, I like to imagine Crown's probably still like crumpled.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter. As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state. She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable. As a heretic, she's difficult to treat.
Hey, she still has a brain, at least.
We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration.
At least, you know, a brain core.
Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head.
How convenient! As long as the head and the brain is intact. A portion.
Her brain has been stored.
Oh, well, there you go. How convenient.
Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction. She's in the most critical condition.
I mean, she did get like freaking choke slammed.
Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury.
I mean, like, Snow White got like her neck like slashed
She will
off.
be cleared for duty soon. Snow White was cleanly severed.
Oh, her head came off. But in the cuts, in the CGI, she was still
Due to
fine.
the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon.
Yeah, Rapunzel just got like absolutely crumpled.
And that's all.
Johann.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now.
Damn. Be gone, thought.
I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
Johann staggers off as Dorothy watches him go in silence.
Reattachment
is
complete. It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty.
It's like that mini game from Rhythm Heaven Fever, the robot one in the conveyor belt. Screw it back on.
Hey, are you alright?
I remember it all.
What exactly do you remember?
About Lilith. Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment. There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now.
Wait, I did see a spoiler Snow White picture.
I have no money, so...
Damn.
Put it on my tab.
Poor? Anyone else poor?
Perhaps you don't know this, But Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the pioneers.
Oh, Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet getting more forms?
They're meant as a gift. For the day we might one day fight together. Johann is the one who prepared them.
Johann's a softie. He's a son dear.
Sooner. As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Oh. When can you complete them?
Nice eyes. Nice peepers.
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
All right. I'm counting on you.
The same to you.
Yeah, I want 2 weeks. Is this them being like, 2 weeks, we're dropping another pilgrim? Snow White closes her eyes. 2 of them need new forms. Yeah, you're right. Reaching into the recesses of her memories. Lude! A white landscape flickers into view. A field overflowing with white lilies, swaying gently in the wind.
Lilith.
A crimson landscape flickers before her eyes. Reeds dancing under the blazing sun. An old melody carried by the wind. She recalls their final farewell. And tears roll down her cheek.
Red Hood.
Whoa, that's how it ends. Woo! Probably the best event so far. I mean, we all fought Overzone and like Red Ash was like peak, and Cinderella. I forgot what Cinderella one was called, but yeah, it was actually really great. And you know what? It had nothing to do with the main commander or the main commander squad, I gotta say. Dare I say, it was actually made better without like the main commander being involved and like the other characters being involved. But wow, I'm so curious to see like how the main story, the main chapter is going to coincide with this.
Lily Weiss.
Dang.
How did this come to be?
Okay, well, we all know that it appears that Lily Wise's body is now the queen. It's the queen's new vessel. So instead of Mariam being the next queen vessel, it's now Lily Wise's body. But yeah, Lily Wise's voice actor was actually really nice. I like the voice. She's like British and English. Huh. Man, that was great. What else? It's 420, believe it or not. So hard mode comes out in about like what, 5 days, I think, next week. Uh, 13th. Next week on Thursday. All right. Let me check the calendar really quick in the kitchen. Let me see. I'll probably... No, I had to check the kitchen. I did look at my sister and her boyfriend's like work schedule. So I can probably come back next Friday just in time for the epilogue, right? To come out. And then we can do that. Now, typically with these events, there's no cutscenes until the very last stage, but I'm not sure. Maybe they'll make an exception for this one. But what's going to happen is if they don't have any more cutscenes until the last one, we can like easily blitz through it, right? So I'll do that, and then I'll probably start the main story, chapter 41. And then we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, that'll be up to stream. So thank you very much for watching. That was a really good event, really good story. I don't think I have many issues with it. I guess. Yeah, it was great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday, I guess, for part Foladu. Am I right? Yeah. Alright, see you guys later.